Okay, so what is the landscape and why do you need to become a public figure? Okay, yeah, I can speak to that one too. So look, as a good friend, heavyweight in the industry, Rhonda Swan, and like we had this conversation. Actually, it's a post that she made, and it's like the world has changed. 2021 is a different paradigm. The world has changed, and if you're a brand out there in the marketplace, right, you have to stand out. Through this time of COVID, what you have is that you have like millions of new Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok accounts that have been opened through people who are doing something similar to what you're doing. Maybe they're offering exactly the same service as you. Now, they may not be as good as you, but they're out there creating that white noise. And you need to stand out above and beyond that, right? So you need to be recognized. You have to become a person who has multi-channel, multi-layers, who knows what their message is, knows what they're good at, knows what they stand out for, right? Knows how their impact can affect other people. And to do that, you need to work on social media. You need to work on the media, publications, Forbes, Inc., and so on, right? Publications which have weight and power. You need to work on your website, your SEO, all of that, Google searches, your knowledge panel, right? Your community, your offline community, it's so often missed, but your offline community is key, right? If you're not, looking at this, if you're not covering this, then you're missing the boat. You're missing out. And other people will stand out above you. Now, this is not putting anyone else down, but what we're talking about is you now. We're talking about a conscious entrepreneur, leader, coach, who's doing incredible work, who's impacting people, who's part of this. As I mentioned before, my mission, is to directly or indirectly and indirectly impact 1 million+ lives in the next 50 years. Now, I don't take that lightly. And the way that I can see that happening is through influencing other influencers. In other words, other leaders, coaches, entrepreneurs. If I can positively impact them, if I can help create a platform or multiple platforms for them to spread their message of impact and positivity, right, in areas of compassion, right, in areas of knowledge and understanding, right, in areas of business, right, in areas of social capitalism. If I'm able to do that, then I'm sure that 1 billion people plus can be impacted and reached over the next 50 years, right? So these are some of the reasons why, why you need to be a public figure, And as another industry heavyweight, my brother Olumide, right? One thing which I love about him is that, he's been able to create that for himself by giving that to others, right? So he's a public figure now, right? He doesn't have to go out and chase and hustle for business in the same way he did when he wasn't there. People now come to him because he's recognized, right, as a figure, a public figure, for what he does best, for teaching people how to become public figures themselves, for scaling their TikTok, incredibly quickly to a massive level, right? So now he's done that through hard work, determination, and resilience, right? So he deserved exactly what he's done. He deserved it. I'm happy for him, right? So this is why, right now, if you're in business, you need to be a public figure, an authority figure, a reference point in your niche or in your industry. If you're not able to do that, then look out, right? Because you're going to find it incredibly difficult now. So you need to work with people like myself, right? Agencies, powerful agencies, right? Which have got your back in all of those different areas across those different platforms that you have. Haven't even spoken about LinkedIn yet, right? That's another incredible platform, right? So these are some of the reasons why you should reach out. Okay, trust I've answered that question for you. Thank you. Yeah.